Hello, students. I hope all of you and your families are healthy and happy. I miss you. Hope to see you soon. After looking over some of your schoolwork, you kids have done fine. You've done really well, in fact, and I'm happy. I want to review the equal sign, though. I wanted to talk to you about that. We've discussed it before, but we're going to discuss it again. So the equal sign is what we call a relational symbol. And that means that everything on this side relates to everything on this side. So 3 plus 2. Obviously, your first thought is going to be, 5. So everything on this side equals everything on this side, right? Okay. Now, sometimes, however, in math, you're going to see something like this. Now again, some of you, you're used to sentences going from left to right. Some of you, the first thing you're going to think about doing is putting a 5 there. Oh, 3 plus 2 equals 5. But that won't work. Remember, everything on this side must equal everything on this side. So if you have something after this spot, you're going to have to, you can't add this until you figure out what on this side is going to happen. So actually what would happen on this side is you have to do this. Doesn't look like the regular type of math, does it? Actually, it does. So 3 plus 2 is the same as 11 minus 6 because 3 plus 2 equals 5 and 11 minus 6 equals 5. Now this whole equation here is correct. Let's try it again. Let's go ahead and let's do multiplication. So let's say 7 times, let's do 7 times 4, since our second graders are learning to multiply by 4s. So the first thing you might want to do is put 28 there. However, what if you had this? Remember, everything on this side must be the same as everything on that side. So if I were to put 28 there, 28 plus 8, that won't be right because that would equal 36. Let's go ahead and do it. If I put 7 times 4 equals 28, but there's more, plus 8, that would be 36, whereas this side is 28. That is not correct. That cannot be. Remember, each side has to equal this side. The equal sign is a relational symbol. This side must relate to this side. So we better erase that 28 and instead put, what plus 8 would equal 28? That's kind of easy now that I think about it. 20 plus 8 equals 28. So now, wow, each side equals 28. So I'm good. This is a correct equation. Let's go ahead and try one more thing. We're used to, in sentences, our sentences in the English language start from left to right. However, it's not mathematics. It's not always that way. You're going to see more and more equations that might look something like this. All right. Here it says 12 equals blank plus 5. So I could do this a couple of different ways. Remember, sometimes your own math strategies work best for you. For me, this is how I would do it. Even though I don't see a minus sign here, I remember that this is part of a fact family. So if I were to come over here and say, wow, what is 12 minus 5? I would find the difference. 12 minus 5 is 7. And you're always welcome to show your work, of course, on your papers. I like that you show your work. So if 12 minus 5 equals 7, it's the same thing as 7 plus 5 equals 12. Or 12 equals 7 plus 5. I'm going to erase that so you don't think that's a 1. 12 equals 7 plus 5. All right? So that's going to be both grades. You've all had something like this, but I just want to review with you. Remember, the equal sign is called a relational sign. That means everything on this side must relate to everything on this side. Everything on this side must equal everything on this side. Plus, minus, multiplication, division, those are different kind of symbols in the world of mathematics. Those are called operational symbols. And that just means they have action. They have action. They do things. Whereas the equal sign is a different type of symbol, a relational symbol. Okay? Anyway, that's what I want to go over with you. I will have many more videos for you. And I just want to tell you again how much I miss you, and I hope you see you soon. All right? Bye, kiddos.